Hi everyone, and a very warm welcome to another episode of MUSE in the DMs. Today I am joined by the absolutely gorgeous Jena.
Hi!
Who has amassed an astonishing 4 million followers across all platforms. So today we're just going to be chatting to Jena, getting to know a bit about her, what it was like going viral, and also finding out some of her juicy secrets from the industry. Okay, well, welcome to the podcast, Jena.
Thank you for having me.
The first question that I have for you is, do you find it weird having 4 million people watching your videos, or do you just not think about it?
Ooh, honestly, like in the beginning, like sometimes I do think it's like really crazy. Like 4 million people from like anywhere in the world, like, watch
that
me.
Is so many people.
I know, like 4 million.
Like, do you ever sit and like deep in? You're like, oh my
I
God.
do. Like, I think it's crazy. Like with like how fast it grew as well. Like within like a space of like 2 years altogether, it's like all these people. I'm like, okay, hi everyone. Like,
what the hell?
Thank you for watching me.
Was it quite like overnight, or was it sort of like a nice gradual build up, or did you just kind of get thrown into it?
So I remember how like it started when I was in school. A lot of my friends would be like, why don't you post? Because I wasn't like the girl to have TikTok. I didn't have Vine. I had no form of like any social media. Like I grew up with like Snapchat and like WhatsApp. Like my parents were like strict with what I used. So like everyone was like, oh, you should post. I was like, nah, like what am I gonna be posting anyways? Whatever. So I left school and I just decided to post like a little thirst trap on TikTok. I was like, it's a little Drake song. I was like, all right, like here's me. And then it hit like 1 million views and I was like, okay, like
maybe this is like
I was a bit like, okay. And then just from there, it just kind of like gradually like built. And then within like a year of doing it, I hit 1 mil on TikTok. And then I was like, okay, like, hello, Instagram. Hi, everyone else. So I started going on to like more apps, like more social apps, and then just kind of like grew pretty quick. So I was like, okay.
That's quite scary, I guess, as well. Insane. Just like from 0 to 100, like so quick. But good for you, gal.
Crazy. Thank you.
There you go, guys, just post. That's really interesting that you sort of said like you then started posting on other platforms. Do you have, now that you've sort of tested them all out, do you have a favourite that sort of sticks out, or is it still TikTok?
Honestly, like when I did start going a lot more on like Instagram, I feel like a lot of people don't really know about like, but like my favourite platform would have to be like Snapchat. Like
really?
It's such a random thing. And for Instagram or TikTok, but like I actually like really enjoy like the Snapchat side of social media. I feel like
it's really like casual. Like I feel like Instagram and TikTok, you're quite like structured in
what you know what you're doing. But like I feel like on Snapchat, like personally, like although I post like most of my content, like the same stuff on every platform, like TikTok, Snapchat does see like a little different side of me. So I'm like, it's kind of more comfortable there. The community there is much more like relaxed. So I definitely say with Snapchat is like my top like social media platform. Like, at the minute.
That's a really good answer. I enjoy that. Yes. If your content style was a playlist, what 3 songs would be on it?
Ooh, I mean, like with my content, it would definitely have to be like something like Brazilian or like some sort of funk. Hence, like
you're quite like a lip sync.
Yeah, I'm very like lip syncy
like, girl.
Yeah, definitely something from like Drake. Maybe like One Dance, obviously the most basic, but like that's just like so like happy to me.
Yeah,
definitely like a Brazilian like funk song, and then something more like chill. So maybe like. Maybe like Lana Del Rey, like a nice little chill side after like the craziness.
Bit of a mix, a mix. Gorgeous. If someone swapped phones with you for a day, what would be the first thing that they would notice?
Honestly, like my camera roll. Like I just be screenshotting anything and everything I have. Like I'll have like random screenshots of like a white or a black screen, and I'll just keep it in there. Like I don't delete anything in my camera roll. Like I've got like a good like
I'm kind of the same, to be fair. I've got like
30,000
photos.
Yeah, and I'm just like, they'll be like, why have you got this? I'm like, I don't know.
Why
just
not?
like, my camera roll is a mess.
I also feel like it's so overwhelming to go through and just...
It is. Like I always say, okay, I need storage. Let me delete this. I'm like, oh, covered. Yeah, literally.
So much effort.
Anytime soon.
Okay, so if we get more onto sort of like your career side of things, has there ever... Well, I presume there has been, but what are the sort of posts that go viral when you like don't expect them to? And also, what do you find when sort of like you thought a video would do really well and then maybe it didn't perform as well as you thought it would?
I mean, sometimes I think like when I post like something aside, like little like lip syncs here and there, for instance, like a little makeup thing or like something to do with my hair, like I do think it's expected to do well, but then sometimes I look, I'm like, oop, never mind. Give me a Drake song. Give me something else to do. I would definitely say, one of those for sure. Or like something that does really well for me, I would definitely say like is like the quicker like sort of videos or like get ready with me's do really well for me. Like I didn't expect it, like talking get ready with me's or like people are like, oh my God, I'm like, you're British. I'm like, sadly,
Yeah.
I am. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of like a hit or miss with like hair and makeup videos sometimes, because it's like how long you want to make the video, like how many times people want to watch it, like are they going to watch till the end? So it's kind of like a hit or miss. So
yeah, because I feel like I've heard that a lot, that the videos that you end up putting loads of time into always do worse than the ones that you literally just
take like 5 seconds. Yeah.
What's been your most surreal career moment so far? Like, what moment has been like, wow, this is really something?
Probably being able to like travel a lot, like at such a young age. I feel like sometimes I'm 19 and I've been like on so many trips. It's just like I'm so grateful to be in like that position where I can like do something I really enjoy doing and think like, wow, like I can do this at such a young age. I can imagine how much like potential I have, and I'm just not like
future,
So it's just like obviously traveling a lot has always been like a thing for me. I know everyone says that, but like deep down, like there's so many places I want to see, some places I want to visit, and like I'm able to do it, and I'm just like so grateful for that.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's amazing. And then in terms of sort of like brand work, what would be your dream collaboration right now? Like, what are you setting your sights on?
Honestly, like I really want to go for like more of fashion content as of right now. So like I kind of want to do more modeling. So like I'm praying for like a collab with like Urban Outfitters or like something like I wear a lot of like hey. But yeah, something like I like obviously like wearing, like I'm trying to change my content to more like fashion, and like I do wear a lot of like urban. Like I went there, like I've been there like 4 or 5 times this week alone. So it's like I even went in Manchester.
I've actually not been to Urban in ages. We've got some good stuff.
I just love their stuff. Like I'm very like baggy jeans and like a tight top. And like they just do everything in there.
They've got it.
Like,
that's them. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, hi guys.
Okay, Urban. You know where to ring. So while we're talking about brands that are a dream collab, have you ever had any weird rogue requests from brands, or any that you like you've confirmed a deal, seen a brief and been like, this is so random?
Probably for like a dating app. This was like last year. They sent me a brief, and then like I was just like, what am I reading? Like it was like the most random like content, like stuff like I don't even film. Like because when they first reached out, it was more of like they kind of wanted to tie with my content, like doing like a get ready with me or something. So I was like, okay, cool. But then when I like saw the brief, I was just like, what do you want me to be doing? I feel
like brands sometimes miss the mark so much with that. Like if they provide like a really structured brief and you're just like, this is not me.
Like they wanted me to like go on like a date, like a real life date, and like record. I'm like, well, I don't like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of this. So I was like,
imagine going on a first date and having to be like,
I'm just gonna record this. Just you just ask me some questions. Like, you'll never see me again. I'm like, yeah, goodbye.
You're interesting. Thank you. Okay. Sort of similarly to that, I guess. What's one thing that you would never post, no matter like someone offers you £1 million to post it, that you just would point blank refuse?
Oh, that's a pretty tough
one.
I'd
do anything for £1 million, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
At this point, I mean, I feel like recently I've been kind of changing my content to like a lot more things. So like I don't know, to be honest, because like I do a lot of random stuff as it is anyways. Like I wouldn't be surprised like a questionable video of me like on my page that I posted like when I was probably like doing like something crazy, or I'm just thinking like something I wouldn't post on like any platform.
Or like a brand that you would never post about, like even if they were paying you, or like a brand asked you to do something that you just refuse to do.
I don't know. This is like,
she's open to everything.
I'm literally very open, but like
very flex.
I'm very flexible, but I feel like with dating apps, like that's something I don't think I would post.
Again,
like anything to do with like promoting like anything to promote like this crypto and like Bitcoin stuff. Like people do a lot on their stories, but like, oh, I just got $10,000 from Cash App. Swipe up to this link. And I'm just like, I don't think I would post any sort of stuff like that for any amount of money. Like, because we all know what it's like, really. So we're just like,
and we're not crypto bros.
Yeah, exactly.
We're little fashion girlies. They want to work with Urban Outfitters. What would you say is one thing that isn't talked about enough, like within like the life of an influencer, like being an influencer? Like what do you think's not spoken about enough?
I feel like people think it's easy. Like it's not really like classified as like a job because it's so like you think it's so straightforward, but like the time and effort that actually goes into making content, whether it's like you taking time out to film something, editing something, like it's a lot more than people are like, oh, it's not really a job. So it's just like I feel like once you actually do it, you kind of know what it's like, because people just see it as like, oh yeah, you get paid to post, but it's like, no, I get paid to like understand the content, film the content, record it, because like realistically, if it was such an easy job, I feel like anyone would be doing it, but like not everyone does it. Like, you know, it's not like obviously you have to have confidence to do it, because every day you're going to read something, you're like, okay, like people ain't gonna have the nicest things to say about you all the time either way. So it's like your mental health you have to work with, and like working like longer hours to do editing. Like it's not as easy as people think it is, just because say if you post like a 10-second video, it probably took like an hour to edit. Like, you know, they don't really see behind the scenes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the main thing, is that you've always got to like look presentable, because your entire job basically is about your image and sort of how people see you online. So I think that can definitely be like really mentally draining and like not for everybody at all. Have you ever jumped on a trend and instantly regretted it and been like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, or I wish I hadn't posted that?
Probably, I feel like I have in the past. Like I've definitely done something because like it was like really trending.
Yeah.
And like now I look back at it and I'm like,
what was I doing? I look back at my little TikToks when Renegade was trending and I'm like, what the hell were you doing,
it was
girl?
definitely a dance. Because like probably like one of my first like dance videos, there was like a really viral song called like Heavy Love, like going around, and like I tried doing the dance for it, and like I looked back at it the other day and I literally looked like so stiff, and I was like, I posted this and I was like,
I can't believe
delete.
I posted this. You're going in the archive.
Yeah, definitely a dance trend. Goodbye.
Yeah. I feel like Charlie D'Amelio probably looks back and is like, what the hell was that?
I know. And like the thing is like it's all on there now for everyone to see. So like, never mind.
And has being online ever got you in an awkward situation in real life? Like, have you ever had awkward conversations about your online life and what you get up to over there?
Honestly, like I feel like kind of like, especially with people who don't really understand like what I do, because like sometimes when I explain it, they're like, what do you do? I do social media. Okay, but like what? And I'm like, hair videos, get ready with me, like lip syncs. Okay, but like, what do you mean by that? I'm like,
I have to wait.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely people who like, for instance, like my ex, like he just didn't understand it like whatsoever. And like he always had something to say about it, or like, why are you posting this? I'm like, it's my job. Like, yeah, I just feel like people who don't get it, and people obviously that do, obviously do, but like it's definitely got me to like awkward like conversations that I wish I didn't really want to have. Like I've explained it, like you wouldn't ask someone who like works somewhere else, like what do you do? Like you don't go into depth, they just tell you like then and there like the title. Like they think they need to go into detail. I'm like, oh, this is a bit
like I don't want to explain. You can watch my TikToks there if you want.
Have a look.
I know obviously you're posting all of your content all the time, so you probably don't spend that much time on social media outside of your job. But if you are sort of watching videos or like consuming content, what's your favorite type of content to watch?
I love ASMR, like any ASMR.
I can't do it. I really don't like it.
But like I like, this is gonna sound so weird, like guys, don't judge me. Listen, we don't judge. Like I watch like pimple popping videos. Like I will sit there and like watch like people remove their like blackheads, and like I will sit there for like a good, like it's just so satisfying to me. Like I love that stuff. Like
I absolutely
people are like
hate that.
Every time like I tell my sister, like I even send it to them sometimes, they're like, don't send me that. I'm like,
I hate
it came out like
absolutely.
Sorry guys, we listen, we don't judge, but it's definitely. Thank you.
Really not. I really don't like that. I don't like
so
anything that's like.
I love it. I don't know why it's just so like addicting to watch. Just want to say, okay, the next one. Okay, that came on. Get the next one. I'm like, I love it.
I really don't like that.
Even to my sisters, every time I see a pimple, I'm like, let me pop it. She's like, go away.
No, that's not for me.
I love it. I don't know. It's just something I've just learned.
Well, good for you, girl. I won't be checking any of that out on the internet.
All for me.
Obviously, I presume that a lot of your followers have never met you in real life. Is there anything you think they'd be particularly surprised by if they did meet you in real life?
I feel like my personality, like I don't show as much of it as I would love to, obviously on social media, but I do feel like I'm like, I obviously, when I do film my videos, like I do kind of like take a step back from like how I actually act in case people are like, she kind of weird.
I feel like I love like weirdos. Like I love like when people are being weird on TikTok. Like I'm like, oh, you're really cool.
I love it, but like myself, like as much as like I know I'm like that, I'm like I have to take a step back.
Yeah,
like I need to get in my comfy zone first. But like the thing is, it's weird though because like I genuinely don't really like care what people have to say on social media, but like I wouldn't post certain things that I would love to post if that makes sense. But like definitely like my personality, people think I'm probably like stuck up and like I don't know, but like I'm actually like a very chill girl.
Really nice. And then have you ever sort of like met anyone in the industry or worked with a brand or anything, like it can be events wise or whatever, that's something that's really given you the ick like from the industry?
Probably like I've been to like previous events and it's just like it's more of like how people obviously like in the room, like everyone is invited is on the same page. Like whether you're an influencer, you're all on the same page. Like don't act like
you've got an invite.
Yeah, like I don't know. People just I feel like obviously having a name for yourself on like social media is like people see it as like such a big thing, but realistically at the end of the day we're like all human. Like don't treat me any different when we're in like the same industry. So I feel like definitely like people being a lot more like weirded out and like cautious around people. It's like why though? Because we're the same.
We're all the same. We're all doing
like we're at the same event. Like chill talk. Like it's okay to make connections. Like you don't need to like stand in the corner of the room and like eye everyone and like give dirty looks. It's like it's okay to like to network.
We can make friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's all just be friends.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. And then I know you said you don't watch as much. You don't watch that much content, but who is your favorite sort of like underground creator that you think should have way more followers? If anyone springs to mind.
Definitely. I find myself watching a lot of, I don't know, to be honest. I watch a lot of like fashion creators. I feel like so many of them are like, they go so like unnoticed, but like their work is like insane.
Really
like,
good.
I go for like a lot of like inspo, like on TikTok, like it would just be like random creators too. And I'll just be like, oh, they've only got like a small following, but it's like, the potential like they have is insane. So like I would definitely be like, a lot of fashion creators, they have like such good style and everything, but it's like, please someone see that work. See them who they are because it's insane.
Just not notice it. You've just got to keep grafting, I guess. And then,
it's true. It will pay off in the end, but it's just like getting your foot in the door. It's kind of always like a bumpy road.
Because I feel like it's so oversaturated in the industry now that like everybody's doing it.
It is
to, like stand out and like make an impression.
But yeah, definitely like people who are in the fashion, I would definitely say like their work is like really insane and like by me it doesn't go unnoticed. I promise. I
watch. I love. And then last question I have for you is, what is the most random or unhinged DM that you've ever received?
Honestly, like sometimes like it will be from like big celebrities and I'm just thinking like, why? Like I don't post anything relevant to you guys to like,
are you gonna name drop? We can bleep.
I could say that the top 3 weirdest ones I've had. One was who was inviting me and like to go to Ibiza, and I was like, I don't even know you.
Is that Kylie Jenner's baby dad?
Yeah, I mean no, Black China's baby dad, or yes.
Oh yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
T.
And then I had send me a DM, and I was like, no. No, because he sent my friend the exact same thing. He sent to me because like, she posted it, and then like a week later he did the exact same thing. And I was like, you need to leave. Loving the crew.
Yeah. Well, and then he was in HMP round here the other day, wasn't he?
And then finally, someone else really unhinged, and I didn't really expect was. I saw you in prison. How you got a phone? Like, what are you doing?
What the? Oh my gosh, that's the best one we've had so far. I reckon that little collection of people really enjoyed that.
I was like, okay.
Hiya.
Hi, everyone.
I don't even know what I would say. Like, I'd be like, hello.
The thing is, I just like the message. Like, I don't, because I'm not interested. Like, I just don't really care. Like, do you want to follow my head tutorial or something?
I know, like, you want to watch me get ready for the day?
You want to see my get ready with me? Like, I'm just like, okay, like, I'm not really phased. Like, I'll be, oh my God, big rapper. Like, I've never been like that. Like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, we're all human. Like, congratulations. Like,
but
DMs, you need to leave. Yeah. You need to go.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, Jenna. We found out a lot, learned a lot. And yeah, you're doing amazing. You're smashing it. And we're so grateful to have you here at Muse. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.